Yes. There is literally no expense. No, that's it. There's literally no expense to Bavard. So Ted, are you all set? You are set, right, in which case, I better tell you the premise, those who don't know this. I have written down a true fact that Francesca has given me on a bit of paper, could be this one, and I've made up something on this bit of paper, or the other one. Anyway, there's a true fact and a false fact, and in a minute Ted's going to beat the drum. Francesca's going to take one of these bits of paper, she's going to read it out to us, and by asking Francesca questions, we are going to try and determine whether Francesca is bluffing us or telling the truth, and she needs to, if it's her true fact, she needs to make us think it's false. If it's her false fact, she needs to make us think it's true. Do you get that? You'll get it in a second when we play the game. The only rule is if she picks her true fact, she can't lie. Okay? So that's it. Are you ready, Francesca?
I'm ready.
Excellent. Drum roll, please. That one? Okay, there we go. Can you read that out?
I can, but before I do it, I just want to do a little experiment.
Yes.
Which is to do with Saatchi's bum reading.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do before I open the one that's either true or false is I want you to have a look at my bottom and see if you can see if I'm a liar or not.
Oh, okay. Do I do this?
No, the audience does.
Oh, right. Okay, there we are. Well, I don't know if Saatchi is left, but no, I think she's still here. So right, that's I like that. As in that aspect to the game. So that might be a new feature.
Last or not? Right. So
excellent. Right. Okay. So now the way this game works is I need some questions from the audience.
Well, I haven't read it out yet.
That's a good point. Yes, go with the traditional format, yes.
I was caught running naked through the streets.
There we are. Well, that's in keeping with the theme for tonight. So, can you read it again, just one more time?
I was caught running naked through the streets.
Okay, so Francesca ran naked through the streets. Does anybody have a question for Francesca? Yes, straight in.
Can we have a bit of context for this? Whereabouts?
I was at a party and I was 17 years old.
17?
Were you in a town or a village, and if so, which one?
I was in a village next door to the town where I lived, and it was Cookfield in Sussex.
Sussex stripper, yes, more questions, right, yes. Who were you running from?
I wasn't running from anybody, it was a dare.
It was a dare, right, okay, question here.
You say you were caught, who actually caught you?
Police.
Right, okay, caught by the police. Any questions? Yes, over here. We shall come. Up here.
Did you get arrested?
No, I didn't get arrested. They'd been called because the party was so noisy.
Okay.
I can't remember. I don't think anybody got arrested. We were just told to shut up.
Okay. Any more questions for Francesca in terms of yes? Question over here.
What did the policeman say when they caught you?
What? Yes. What did the policeman say?
I can't remember the exact words. He was quite embarrassed. There were two of them.
So there were two police officers. Okay, two police officers. This is a very, very hushed sound. This is like.
They weren't called because of me.
Yes. Any more? Right, here we go. Up here. Yeah.
Where did you leave your clothes?
I left them inside in the kitchen, I think.
In the kitchen at the party, from the party. Right. Okay. Good. Waving hand. Yes. Waving hand. We'll take a couple more questions and then we will put it to the vote. So here we go.
Can you show us? Can you show us the expression of the police and your face right now? How you reacted to
The expression.
your nakedness and him seeing you. Show us right now so I can see if it's true or
The expression of the police
Yes. We want you to...
I really can't remember. It's kind of, I can't.
Okay. No, well, fair enough. That's an honest... Well, I guess that's an honest answer. Any other questions for Francesca? How long ago was... Oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go.
17, yeah.
Hello, darling.
Hello, Sophia.
Did you win the dare?
Yes, I did.
Well done.
Oh, okay.
What was the
Okay, right.
dare was, will you take your clothes off and run through the street?
Okay.
Actually, I walked, not ran.
Okay, right. On that note, I think we've got enough information to put the Bavard Bar audience to the test. So, on a show of hands, please, can I say, how many of the lovely Bavarians, how many of you lovely Bavarians think that Francesca is lying? How many think that she's lying? There's a few. How many think she's telling the truth? Okay, you all think that she's telling the truth. Well, mainly, there's a few think you're a liar, but they mainly think you're telling the truth. So, can we have a drum roll, please? Francesca.
You can kiss my lion ass!